Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Charlotte Knights and their Tar Heel State rivals, the Durham Bulls. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our coverage of AAA baseball on the show. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as their order will read like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Vaughn Stevenson makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Sliced down the line at first. And this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Everett Warden will step in now.
Right fielder, Everett Warden.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Pedro Navarro will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ross Perez will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now the double steal is on here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Jeremy Rodriguez will take his cuts now.
Jeremy Rodriguez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And not in time as the second run scores.
And sometimes you can just have a little bit of a mental block on this play. It's just a simple step and throw, but he winds up firing it right by his man at first.
Mario Baroa will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And boy, you hate to think about getting a man up in the bullpen here in the top of the first, but they may have to think about that soon.
Well, I think they already thought about it. If he doesn't get this guy, I think we'll see someone get up.
The next pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And the route is on now. It's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Dan London will be the batter.
Second baseman, Dan London.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
I'm pretty sure this is not what that man right there had in mind. He's watched this guy really struggle here in the first inning.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You know, this is one of those cases where you have to know who your runner is out there. I mean, this is not exactly Ichiro busting down the line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Parker Moore will be the batter.
Parker Moore.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And I think the natives are getting restless here for that man to come out and do something. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Finally, a chance for a breather here as we at least have an out on the board. And now that we do, let's get a look at the defensive alignment for Durham. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Brian Anderson digs in at the plate.
Brian Anderson.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Oh, this one really hurts. You don't mind seeing this quite as much with the bases empty, but this one's going to cost him a run.
Vaughn Stevenson will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. It's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Everett Warden will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Here's the 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Now he'll bluff the throw over to third, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So, man alive, the Bluebirds will be out. Just a disastrous start at home as he can't survive the first inning here. Josh Lukey will go to work much earlier than anticipated here as he'll try and sort this mess out in the very first inning. Pedro Navarro will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's safe.
And he continues to be a big part of their attack. With 2 more RBIs on the play, that gives him 3 for the ball game, and they push that lead out a little wider.
Ross Perez will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. One and one.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
The 2-2 coming. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Charlotte's out in front here, 9-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Jason Bourgeois will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's dead center for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Oh, and a great way to start the home half of the first. Leadoff triple puts pressure on this pitcher right from the start tonight.
Antoine Boyles steps in now.
Antoine Boyle.
From the belt, the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
A runner in scoring position with none out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Runner on third, nobody out. You figure just about any ground ball to the shortstop or second baseman is gonna score a run. Here he gets even more than he bargained for as he finds a hole right up the middle into center field for the RBI single.
Brooks Milligan will get his first cuts here.
Brooks Milligan.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk it.
He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Stevenson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Shelley Duncan will stand in. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And this is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled back. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He'll be disappointed with that at-bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
Mike Fontenot will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, no shortage of offense early on. That's already 10 hits combined between these two teams. And he pulls into second with a hard hit double right here.
Elliott Johnson will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. But they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoked.
Jonathan Clayton will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And that misses for ball 1. Three runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
I think you sit here and you start to wonder, is this guy going to find his command anytime soon? He's not just missing by a little. A lot of these pitches have been very easy takes for these hitters, including that pitch.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Robbie Sierra will get his first opportunity now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Knights lead it 9-3. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Warden has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jonathan Clayton will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now a ball hit softly out towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, I think this one was pretty much over before it started. That huge first inning rally put this one out of reach right from the get-go.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Knights are winners in this one, 10-6. Good night, everybody.